MindForge presents how to deal with exam skill and anxiety. Most people suffer some degree of anxiety when preparing for a test. This can range from a mild nervous feeling to a full panic attack. Whatever your level of anxiety, learning to reduce it is very important to study effectively for a test. Fortunately, there are several steps you can take to reduce anxiety, which will benefit your grades and your overall mental health. Here's tips for reducing anxiety with effective studying. Number 1 is, remember you have already learned the information. The most effective way to study is attend class regularly, take good notes, do your homework, and otherwise be an active student. If you have done this, you are already way ahead of students who have not been doing this. Number 2 is leave yourself reasonable time for studying. Waiting until the night before a test to start studying is likely to spike your anxiety. You will be crunched for time. You will not have time to ask questions or find lost information, likely feel overwhelmed, and otherwise be in a bad situation. Instead of waiting until the last minute, start studying as soon as a test is scheduled. With several days or even a week to prepare, you'll feel more relaxed because you have plenty of time to learn the material. Number 3, keep all of your notes and schoolwork organized. Being disorganized can make anxiety much worse. You'll start to panic because you can't find that one page of notes you need to know, and then lose time looking for it instead of studying. To avoid this problem, keep all of your schoolwork neat and organized. That way, you'll be able to find everything you need and spend the maximum amount of time studying. Number 4, take breaks while studying. Although you should study as much as you need to, it is possible to overdo it. Spending every minute of the day studying will wreak havoc on your nerves and make anxiety worse. Be sure to factor breaks into your study schedule. Every hour or two, you should take a break for 10 minutes or more. Any activities will do. Try watching TV, exercising, doing some stretches, especially for your neck and arms, going for a walk, taking a nap, whatever you have to do. This will rest your brain and you can come back to your studies refreshed and ready to continue. Number 5, keep the exam in perspective. While under stress, it is very easy to catastrophize. That is, think the very worst of the situation and get worried about what is unlikely to happen, but mildly possible. This can set off a chain reaction in which the student gets more anxious, more distracted, more worried, and then less likely to do well. Some mindsets to help put things in perspective. If you have been doing well in exams throughout the class, it is likely you will do well on this particular test. Next, here are another tips for reducing anxiety physically. Number 1, look for physical symptoms of anxiety. Anxiety is not only an emotional state, it produces physical symptoms that you can identify if you know what to look for. If you experience any of the following symptoms when studying or thinking about a test, this would be a telltale sign that you're feeling anxiety. You can then take steps to alleviate symptoms. Number 2 is stay active. Exercise and physical activity are great ways to reduce anxiety. Physical activity releases endorphins that will elevate your mood. It will also distract your mind from the test and studying, so your brain will have a chance to relax and refresh itself. Any number of physical activities will have a beneficial effect on your anxiety. They include, but certainly aren't limited to going to gym, taking a walk, play sports, and so on. Number 3, eat proper meals regularly. Oftentimes people suffering from anxiety have trouble eating and skip meals. This is a mistake. Hunger can make your anxiety worse. It will also starve your brain of nutrients and you won't be able to focus very well. Eat at least 3 balanced meals every day to keep your strength up. Make sure your meals are nutritious. Whole grain products, fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins are best because they will provide you with a sustained release of energy it will carry you through your study session. Number 4 is get plenty of sleep. Sleep deprivation is another cause of anxiety. Commit to getting a full 8 hours of sleep or more every night. This will ensure that your brain has been properly rested and you can start studying with a fresh mind. Number 5 is stretch your muscles. Anxiety often causes muscles to tense up, particularly those in the upper back and neck. This will cause pain and discomfort, inhibiting your ability to concentrate. During your breaks, make sure you stretch and massage any muscles that feel tight. Not only will this give you physical relief, but the action of stretching will help reduce your anxiety. If you enjoy the content of this video, like, comment, and share. For more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe our channel.